Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Zemor, the Grim Daddy himself, and today's video is showcasing the new killer, otherwise known as Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
No cheese, Gromit.
Sorry, no, it's the Unknown and his weirdly enticing front butt. So this is the new killer. He's incredibly funky, incredibly weird, and Jesus Christ is he nightmare fuel. So let's see what he can do. So for starters, his perks are Unbound. This perk activates for 30 seconds after a survivor becomes injured by any means. After vaulting a window, you gain 5% haste for 10 seconds. This effect cannot stack with itself. So vault a window, after beating the crap out of someone, you move fast. Then we have Unforeseen. When you perform the break action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to the generator for 30 seconds, and the radius is set to 32 meters. You gain Undetectable for that duration, and this perk goes on cooldown for 30 seconds. This is kind of like a combination of Dark Devotion and Trail of Torment. But with a caveat. When you use this ability on a gen, so I kick a gen, and then I move to another gen, as long as I'm not outside of that 30-second window, in 29 seconds, I kick another gen, it will refresh the timer on this perk and transfer the terror radius to that gen. This is a very, very potentially good perk and might be used instead of Trail of Torment because of the way it works. And I'm looking forward to using it in so many builds. This is a very good perk. Very, very good perk. As is the Unbound one. It'll be good with things like Bamboozle and whatnot. But either way, great perks. Then we have the last one, which is Undone. When a survivor misses a healing or repair skill check, you gain free tokens up to 30. When you perform a break action on a generator, if you have any tokens, consume all of them. For each token consumed, the generator loses 1% of total progress and then becomes blocked for basically that amount of seconds as well. So essentially, potentially 30% progress and blocked for 30 seconds. And then it starts regressing. After this, the perk goes on cooldown for 60 seconds. This could be a very good perk on a build such as Impossible Skill Check Doctor, for example. There's probably a way to use this. It's not as good as the other two, in my opinion, but pretty funky perks in general. There's plenty of combinations that all of them could work with, and I'm looking forward to finding that out. Then we have his ability, UVX. Press the power button to charge UVX, ready an attack and launch UVX, a bouncing projectile which creates a blast area upon impact. Survivors become hindered if touched by UVX while airborne, and survivors touching the blast area become weakened. Weakened survivors lose health states if touched by blast areas. Survivors lose weakened by successfully staring down the Unknown. The Unknown will intermittently create hallucinations. Hallucinations cannot be created while charging UVX, performing interactions, or in proximity to map objects like hooks. Whenever survivors are touched by blast areas or otherwise weakened, the next hallucination spawn time will decrease by 10 seconds, and the Unknown can teleport to hallucinations, leaving behind a temporary decoy. Survivors can remove hallucinations from the trail with the Dispel ability, and weakened survivors take longer to dispel. If the spell is not completed, survivors become weakened and trigger Killer Instinct. Now, the cool thing about his ability is he has a projectile. It bounces off walls and then hits next object that hits explodes. If it hits a survivor, it explodes. And it has a radius. So essentially, if you launch it into all 4 survivors that are stacked up, it'll hit all of them. So this is a really, really good ability. Then when you hit them again, it will down them potentially or injure them depending on what health state they're on. And on top of that, it can hinder them and do a bunch of different things. Then we have his hallucinations. Now, as these hallucinations spawn, survivors can interact with them to get rid of them, but you can teleport to them at will. This does have a cooldown. They basically crumple to the ground and go yellow when they can't be teleported to, but when they're standing up, they can be teleported to. And this is a very good ability because teleportation and map maneuvering rather is really, really strong. All in all, relatively cool killer. And my favorite way to use the UVX since I've discovered it is firing it up on top of things and it bounces down and hits the survivors. This is really good because if a survivor tries to use elevation to stop you, like they're camping a vault, for example, you can launch it at them and basically bounce off something and hit them while they're up at the vault. And if they continue to stay there, they're going to end up getting downed by it. So overall, quite a freaky and awesome killer. And the way he looks is just comical. He's wearing the clothes of Peter Griffin. but the face of Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Either way, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to have some gameplay now, and then we will have the Mori towards the end. If you want to skip to the Mori, there is little doodads below to let you do that, but enjoy. Oh, I got the map. Nice. Right. Judging by the usual spawning system, probably going to be over here. Here. Gotcha! Ups a daisy. It's cheese, Gromit. Such a weird ability. So they drop hallucinations like a turd. Yep, we'll break this. Hey! Well, that is creepy, one of them just crawled out of the ground. The map's funky. Nice. It's a very strange killer. Over here. Dump you up here. Oh, lovely. Down you go. So the other two are still here, so... Perfect. Hit Wallace. Because it's easier. This is a funky, weird killer, I'm not gonna lie. Why would you all go here? Let's kill this one, and then we'll deal with the others in a minute. Got ya. All they're doing is sticking round me. It's kind of interesting because get rid of the boon. Both. Perfect. Got ya. And it's actually really cool because you can use them to fucking teleport to where they're going rather than where they are. It's very freaky. We'll head over here just to see. Alright, family residence. Ah. Betting man would say over here. Anybody from high up? Yeah, could definitely help. People going in here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
God damn it. It bounces off walls. Interesting. Difficult killer to master for definite, especially in maps where survivors clearly have the advantage because they know the map. Oh. I shouldn't say that. Oops, daisy. It's a daisy. Right over here. We should be able to get this one. Probably. Oh. There.
Is this
that worked rather well.